So I'm working with a wonderful rosin maker here in the region. Made some sweet Kentucky rosin for me. See that little Kentucky? Super pumped about this. And the wrapping is very colorful. But it was very timely delivery. It's like, oh man, I just ran out of rosin. You all listen to Radio Lab? Yeah. That's not nearly enough of you. You need to go check out some Radio Lab. We geek out on it a lot in the car, but it's not just for nerds. It's for all kinds of peoples. They had one episode that I really like on. It's kind of a sciencey show, but it's done for people like me who like to think that we know science, but we really don't. And so I got into this one episode that's all about speed. It's about how fast the world goes. And they had a piece on this stuff called, what's it called?
Pitch.
This pitch. Thank you. Nice. Is that you?
No, that was him. That's me. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Piece on pitch, and they had pieces on like the super fast world. And then they had a whole section that was like, how fast do we process the world as humans? Right? You think about it, you think about things like that we process in our mind, things like pain. You'd think that would be a very quick thing, right? You put your finger on the burner and you lift it up immediately. But it actually takes quite a long time for your finger placed on that burner to sense that, well, your finger doesn't sense it, I guess. Your nerves pick up the fact that it's hot, sends it to your brain goes, that is hot, you should do something about that. And then it's another part of your brain says, move it, butthole. And then it goes, sends it back to your finger and lifts it up. And like a quarter of a second later, after you're burned, your body moves. So it's actually pretty slow considering the pace of the world and the scale of the universe. But there's actually one sense that is the fastest that we process as humans, and you probably know what it is.
I forgot.
You forgot. So can anybody guess what sense is the fastest?
Hearing?
Hearing, that's exactly right. So as a human, as a musician, I feel in this honored place that I can actually, with my little cello, I can get as close to you as possible.
But specifically loud noise. Yeah.
Well, not necessarily specifically loud noise.
They mentioned specifically a loud noise.
It's true. So anyways, I want to do like an experiment where I want to get as close, as immediate, because I mean, I could like, we could fist bump right now, and we're there. We just fist bump, but we can't. And that would be close, but it's not as close as we can get if we're listening, right? So let's just try this. Let's just take a breath. And I want you all to listen really closely. Try to get, this is as close as we'll get as humans. So I'm just going to set up some music here. So just close your eyes for a sec. Just really close them. Just trust me, it's going to be beautiful. And take a big breath. That's as close as it gets. That's literally as close as you and I will ever get to each other. How you feeling? Feeling about that? Yeah, that's how it feels to be close to me. Well, I guess I never told you how the globe burned down. Oh, but it ain't no secret. Just ask around. Some heartsick man state, toasted to the ground in a desperate state. From time to the tragedies, time to live. Tired of watching Romeo with one last breath. And something as crazy as love, 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 love. Books but never taught him to read. Oh, so when she first kissed him, I heard him beg and plead. Something strong on the water, he felt every swell. He was on top of a mountain, the belly of a whale. Some days at the fountain, or an artesian well. Sometimes at the bag of bricks, or some kind of spell. And nothing is wild and love, love, love. Much for religion, but he learned to pray. For occasions when the one led his mind astray, he built a chapel for his conscience, a shack for his regrets. Set desire to an island, still he could not forget the sound of the touch, the color of the song, a jumble of words where the space belongs to something as simple as love, 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 love. Yeah.